Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of She Plays Final Fantasy XIV. Around report with Kuvu. The last time we left off, I do believe we did botany. Yes, we unlocked a new craft, which we managed to get to level 6. So we're not very high in that, but you know what? We're gonna work on it. So today, what are we gonna do? We're gonna figure out why the guy is so unwelcoming to us after we were trying to just be friendly. I mean, just Louis Lemon Squish. Does this guy know the answer? T for 3, huh? Gisilbert. Gisilbert? Well met, adventurer. I'm Gisilbert, head of security here at Little Alamigo. I heard the tell that you had business with Gundobald. Knowing the bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I get so much as a word of thanks out of them, despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man when I can, and you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, might be I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on lookout for Amalja to the south of there. If there's been suspicious activity, they're like to have seen it. I don't mind to take them each a cup of sweet Thanalian tea so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all more willing to tell you what they know. Oh, we get to deliver some tea? Yay, it's tea time. Oh, hello, sir. You look positively hot. Would you like some tea? Who the hell's are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone. Well, you should be a little nicer, because I just came all this way and brought you some tea. Well, ain't ye considerate? My thanks, friend. What's that? Masked villain hiding among the refugees like as not. Me compatriots as live here go about as though they're dead on their feet. 'Tis near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. Okay, you weren't much help. Angry River! What are you so angry about? I got some tea. You there! Are you an Amaja? No? Then carry on. What? Here. Ah, this sophisticated aroma. It's been forever since I had a drop of sweet Thanalan. I'm going to enjoy this. What? A masked man? Don't know, don't care. Unless he's got dark, scaly skin, stands 10 fulms tall, and has the face of a lizard that I don't give a mummer's fart. Well, aren't you just the sweetest thing ever? Well, the other guy doesn't seem to be too far. What are you doing? Are you watching over the rock? Oh. Lalafell trying to feel Talafell. Hey, Yayazuki. Shoot, don't bother me. If the Amalja overrun us, I'm blaming you. Okay, well, I mean, I could always drink this tea myself. For me? You shouldn't have. Sorry. Suspicious masked man. As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not, but with the mask and the robe, but assuming it was he was talking with some Alamegans. I assumed he was one of them. Jinkies, it's a clue! Well, they didn't have much to tell me. Ah, you're back, so did my lookouts have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. If you were to go get any information in your investigation, it seems to me you'll need cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. Oh, I know it. I did a little mini-quest, and they wouldn't even take medicine. Can you believe that? So you're determined to press on with your investigation? Then I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far without the Alamegans' trust, and the best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coined as talking in Ul'dah, but the Alamegans are bound by something far stronger. If not as tangible, a common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gundobald belongs to the Alamegan resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. So we need to find a way to talk to Gundobald. But first, I guess we need to talk to Minfilia. She must have a clue. Oh, Minfilia! Welcome back, Kovu. How fares the investigation? I see, given all that they have suffered, it is little wonder the Alamegan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They've had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships. I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be their lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens that there is Alamegan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Oh, just one Alamegan native, huh? Is that so? Let us meet him. Your Alamegan comrade is named Herbert. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no efforts towards the endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Herbert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. Well, fine. Do it. Why don't you just call him? Because you called me and you summoned me all the time. Why can't you just call him and be like, hey, look, you gotta show up. You just gotta walk over here instead of be like me, telling me to come up this way. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Oh, Herbert. Herbert with Harry. And there, hey, it's Leavine. She will come into play later. Alright, Herbert. If it isn't Kovu Outlander, the Scion's rising star, is there aught I can do for you? You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo? That is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamegan Resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Alamigo. Yet whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albreda, and she is a resident of Quarrymill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. Alright, let's find this lady. Hello, Albreda. Hey, you want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Why the hell should I do that? Give me just one reason. Herbert sent you. Ugh, that worthless whoreson. He abandons his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible. Ugh. I realize Herbert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that bloke there? That's Meffred, captain of the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. Meffred, huh? What do we need? I don't really need anything from here, but whatever. Alright, let's talk to Meffred. Hey, Meffred, can you help me? You and Pharamond? Hey, Pharamond. Some of ours have to remain outside the hamlet. They are hardened soldiers, all, and no strangers to discomfort. But it's a trying experience being in a place that loves you not. Killing him softly with these words. Hi, I'm Meffred, proud man of the Alamegan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Gillian, sir. His wound's gone and festering, and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. God damn it! I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees, and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. These Quarrymill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albreda. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. Okay, so I go back to the one I just talked to? Okay. Hey. One of Meffred's in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help, truly I do. They're my countrymen, after all. But that'd mean going against the elemental's will. I've been at Quarrymill long enough to know how terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Charlene, the hamlet's resident here. If you take the matter to her, might be she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Alright, go through the crowd of people. You wish to aid the Alamegans. You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelvewood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast of men grown, are judged of naught whether they may have a place beneath their boughs. Alas, the Alamegans' petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be. Wow! Heartless, cold. Holy crap. You're just gonna let him die just because. What? Ah, this is not gonna bode well. Sorry, Meffred. That's how it is to be then, huh? Bloody Hera might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what to do. Although I am a healer. Can I try? I led my men to Quarry Mill hoping to find refuge. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. Problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell's Galleon can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us. So I've no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison-purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd forever be in your debt. Yeah, I could probably do that. And that makes 4. Hopefully this will help. Hey, Meffred, I brought the horns. Ah, you're back. Tell me you've got 4 horns with you. I do. Here you go. You're a godsend, adventurer. Praise Roger that there's at least one man in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buskern, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him to have him ground them down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Pharamond here. Godspeed. Yeah, I know Buskern. We're good buddies. We grew up together. Went to school together. I haven't pulled his... Wait. Hold on. Where was I going with that? Hey, Buskern, buddy old pal of mine. Ah, Kovu, ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. You've got something to show me. I do. Check out these horns. Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make a medicine use, eh? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. I'm no stranger to the remedy. An Alamegan friend once used it to treat my festering wounds years and years ago. Safe to say he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamegan soldier in Quarry Mill? So it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod that needs it. Oh, and don't worry your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Hey man, I got some cure. It is well to see you returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? I do. This herbal ointment should help. God bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Galleon receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. Ah, don't forget me in the future, man. Adventurer, Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition's likely to deteriorate to where it was before, or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Elbrida. Might be the woman seeing something. Oh, do. Ah, finally! It's about time you came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago, and he left me this sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. This is why I must leave you all. Do not worry about me. You'll just find your way safely to Little Alamigo. Blast it. Would I have known what he was thinking, I'd have stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is strong. He's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. Ah, don't worry, we'll find him. Hey, guys, he went into the woods. Here's his note. Out in the wilds, alone? That fool, that big, sentimental fool. My men and I will scour the wood for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. Okay. Well, he didn't get very far. He made it to this cave, and that was about it. Hey, man. Oh, watch out! A goblin! Oh, hey. Hey, little goblin. What you doing there? I see that knife you got. You was doing throwing bombs. That's just rude. We don't take too kindly to that kind of thing around here, so... Unfortunately, I'm probably just gonna have to put you down. I'm sorry. I mean, I like bombs too. Bombs are pretty fun, but when they're used against me, I just can't be having that, so... Alright, we tracked him down. Now what? Galleon! Captain, but why? You should be on your way to... Who do you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore, gods damn it. The oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Alamegan soil again, together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing you'll wish you didn't find you. Aww, brotherhood. Can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. And we'll see you back at Quarry Mill. Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here until he's strong enough to take to the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so are you going to help me? Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend of my people. Ask of me anything and it's yours, as long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the little people of Little Amigo, that's all? Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well, I will provide you with a letter to show Gundobald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I have no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. Sweet! Hey man, I saved one of your brothers. What do you gotta say to that? Why have you returned? You are not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. Take this letter of recommendation, man. You spoke of Meffred. It has been so long since I last heard from him, I had feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Meffred sees you as a friend, and any friend of Meffred is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. Oh, finally! I had to go through all that just to get this little bit of information, but hey. But that was quite enough of a ride, so... Now that we finally earned at least Gundobald's trust for the time being, I'm going to have to go ahead and end the episode there. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time on She Plays Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn.